I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. As kids prepare to head out for trick-or-treating Thursday, local authorities are ensuring parents know exactly where their kids should not go. John Arking has the details.
Flagler County Sheriff's Office deputies, along with probation and parole services, are making visits to the homes of all registered sex offenders today and tomorrow to verify registered addresses and to ensure that those with provisions related to the holiday are following all the rules and restrictions. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley.
There are 20 serious offenders that are required to have no contact at all with any children on Halloween, to include not even having their porch lights on, not putting out Halloween decorations, those kind of things that could entice a child to come to their home. Our dedicated sex offender detective will be contacting all of these offenders and reminding them of their requirements to stay away from children.
The new sexual offender and predator detective position was funded by a $150,000 grant by the Department of Justice in support of the Adam Walsh Act Implementation Grant Program. A list of the 28 offenders that will be visited on Halloween Day, including their photographs, names, and addresses, is available at flaglersheriff.com. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Delta Airlines nonstop to Atlanta, and now nonstop service to New York City via American Airlines.
Changes are coming to Florida Park Drive amid residents' complaints about noise, emissions, and speeding. Palm Coast City Council is now considering implementation of 3 options over several years. They're proposing restricting truck traffic, adding landscaping at a cost of up to $600,000, and resurfacing the roadway to make it narrower. The city has also added more speed limit signs and noted that speeding is radar enforced. Testing showed no air quality problems along the busy roadway, but noise tests along the roadway came in dangerously close to state limits of 66 decibels. They were at 64 decibels. Mayor Melissa Holland says she supports the changes, though acknowledges there's no perfect solution. The city is working on an ordinance that would potentially give sheriff's deputies the power to ticket truck violators. That ordinance will be presented to the sheriff's office, then go before city council. Thousands of dollars were raised at the second annual Taste of the Fun Coast created by Flagler Broadcasting's Beach 92.7 FM in partnership with ABC Fine Wine and Spirits and Hammock Beach Resort. Kat Eastman, director of the Sea Turtle Hospital at the University of Florida's Whitney Lab, was grateful.
Our supplies, critical care supplies, medicines, believe it or not, people that take the time to take care of these turtles day in and day out. We need the help for sure. Thank you so much, because it takes the community to really rehab and set these turtles free.
The event was held yesterday at the Hammock Beach Resort. If you missed it, you can still help out.
We survive on donations, so our Whitney Lab website will direct you right to the Sea Turtle Hospital support page. So that's great. We'd love to see people, whether they help in their hours or they help financially.
The Taste of the Fun Coast featured live jazz music, libations, and a poolside cigar bar, with all proceeds benefiting Flagler's sea turtles. You can get up close and personal with the sea turtles yourself in tours offered the second and fourth Tuesdays and Thursdays every month at 10 a.m. at the hospital.
But what does the Sea Turtle Hospital look like? Here's Deb Albertson with more on the Marineland Whitney Laboratory.
Does it look like just any hospital with beds all lined up in a row? Its director, Kat Eastman, says not exactly, but there are hospital beds.
They're tanks, but our 4 patient beds, they're about 1,200-gallon tanks, and we can have up to about 8 or 9 sea turtles at a time.
Eastman says the turtles are not babies, but they're also not fully grown 300-pound adults. To listen to the entire interview, download the Flagler Radio app and go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, what kind of sick turtles come to the hospital? From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.